Chapter 13. Aquatic Life. Aquatic plants. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. They are of three types, that is, floating plants, fixed plants, and underwater plants. Floating plants. These plants float because they are either light or small in size. Floating plants are of two types. The first kind are those which grow on the surface of the water. The entire plant, including the roots, leaves, and flowers, floats. Some of them have spongy leaves which help them to float. They may also have broad leaves with stomata which help them to breathe. They may also have a coating of wax to prevent them from rotting in the water. The roots float freely and absorb nutrients from the water directly. Some of these plants such as water hyacinths, duckweeds, etc. are found in ponds. They protect small water animals from the heat of the sun. Mangroves grow in marshy areas. Duckweed. The second type of floating plants like water lily, water pennywort have leaves and flowers which float on the water while roots are fixed to the waterbed. Fixed plants. Some plants are fixed to the bed of the pond, for example, lotus and water lily. The lotus flower is beautiful. The stem of the lotus is hollow and light which keeps the leaves and the flowers afloat. This is also used to make tasty dishes. The leaves are broad and have stomata only on the upper side. These broad floating leaves also provide a nesting place for some tiny birds. Water lily. Plants under water. Plants like tape grass and pondweed remain underwater. These plants have long ribbon-like narrow leaves. These plants clean the water by removing the carbon dioxide breathed out by aquatic animals like fish and turtles. That is why we put such plants in aquariums. Some plants grow very quickly and densely on the water surface. This causes clogging of the waterways, bad odor and pollution. They harm other plants and animals living in the water by blocking sunlight and air, absorbing all the available nutrients. These are known as aquatic weeds. Tape grass in an aquarium. Aquatic animals. Some animals are adapted to live in water. Apart from different species of fish, there are water mammals, insects, shelled animals, water snakes, etc. Even small ponds are generally full of animal life. Some of these are so tiny that they are not visible to the naked eye. Some animals like fish and tadpoles live in water. Some like ducks, geese, and swans stay on the water surface. Others like snail, earthworms, water beetles, and dragonflies live near water. Tadpole. Duck. Deep-sea animals have adapted themselves to survive in constant cold and darkness. Many different kinds of fish live in water. Some fish that survive in the deep sea have small soft bodies with minimal bone structure to adapt to these conditions. Many deep-sea fishes are able to generate their own light. For example, the anglerfish has long filaments with a light on the end dangling over the top of their head. Other fishes mistake the light to be a small prey and swim into the angler's enormous mouth, where they are quickly eaten by the angler. Anglerfish. The archerfish eats insects that live above the surface of the water. In order to reach the insects, the archerfish shoots a drop of water from its mouth and knocks the insects into the water. This fish has perfect aim every time. Some fishes that live in the dark waters of caves are blind. Most fishes eat other fishes that are smaller than themselves. The smallest fishes eat tiny plants and animals in the water called plankton. Aquatic mammals like whales and dolphins also live in water. They do not have gills to help them breathe underwater. They need to keep coming to the water surface to breathe fresh air. Shelled animals like turtles, snails, prawns and crabs live in water. They have to keep coming to the water surface for air. They have a hard protective shell as an outer covering. Turtle and tortoises have special flippers that act as paddles to help them swim. Amphibians. Amphibians are animals like toads and frogs that live both on land and in water. When they are in water, they breathe through their moist skins. They lay their eggs in water and the young ones grow in water till they become adults. Many birds like ducks, kingfishers, geese, and pelicans are called water birds. They feed on fish and other small insects found in water. Water birds have webbed feet which help them to stand, walk, and swim. Crab, frog, pelican, dragonfly. Some insects like dragonflies are seen flying over water bodies. They lay eggs in water and the young ones stay in the water till they are old enough. Water snails live on plants and they crawl on the leaves of aquatic plants or at the bottom of ponds. Malaria spreads through mosquitoes. Some insects like mosquitoes, fleas, bugs, and sandflies spread communicable diseases through their bites. When these insects bite a sick person, they suck the blood containing germs of the deceased. These germs are passed on to the healthy person when the insects bite him or her. The common diseases spread by the insect bites are malaria, plague, dengue fever, sleeping sickness, yellow fever, etc. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water. Malaria spreads through mosquitoes. Only certain types of mosquito, female Anopheles mosquito, cause the disease. Malaria is caused by a protozoan which is carried by the female Anopheles mosquito. When the mosquito bites a person suffering from malaria, the protozoa are sucked up with the blood. When this mosquito bites a healthy person, the protozoa are injected into this person's blood and causes malaria in this second person. How to prevent communicable diseases? The spread of communicable diseases can be checked by preventing the breeding and multiplication of germs. The spread of communicable diseases can be prevented by preventing the spread of the germs causing the diseases. This can be done as houses should be airy and open to sunlight. Most of the germs die when exposed to fresh air and sunlight. Rooms should have wire netting to prevent the entry of flies, mosquitoes, etc. Bedding and clothing should be placed in sunlight from time to time. Water should not be allowed to collect in or near the house. Toilets and bathrooms should be cleaned with disinfectants at regular intervals. Drink clean and safe water. Impure water should be boiled for about 10 to 20 minutes and then stored in clear and covered containers. Boil milk to kill the germs present in it. Use covered dustbins to prevent the breeding of flies. Always keep water and food covered. Never eat food exposed to dirt and flies as sold by hawkers. All cases of infectious diseases should be informed to the health officer. Value voice. Keep your house and surroundings clean. Always keep water covered. Key words. Aquatic. Those that live in water. Gill. An organ through which some aquatic animals breathe. Clogging. To become blocked due to a slow gathering of thick wet matter. Parasite. An organism which lives in another organism from which it takes nutrient. Let's remember. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. Aquatic plants are of three types: floating plants, fixed plants, and underwater plants. Floating plants float because they are either light or small in size. These plants protect small water animals from the heat of the sun.